Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I wasn't going to do one this weekend, but then this has happened, so that's good. Yeah, so I'm out today on a little wander. We're still in lockdown, so I'm not taking the mick. I haven't even got my pack with me today. I've just got my camera and my coffee. And we're just going to go for a little walk, just because it's snowed. I thought I'd do a snow video, which is a first for me. In the history of the channel, we haven't done this yet. Yeah, so it's eased off a little bit. I don't know if that's because we're in the trees, but it's still coming down quite a lot. It's given it all day, so it could mean going to work tomorrow would be interesting. We'll see. We've had some quite interesting weather this week. Wednesday, I was sent home from work because the danger was that I wouldn't be able to get home. So we had a lot of rain all of, I think, Tuesday night and Wednesday. I think it was some sort of storm. I don't know its name, but it was a wet one. Yeah, and I was forced to go home via some dodgy back roads and high lands, and even then the water was coming over the road in places. It was crazy. And here we are 4 days later. We've had frosts and this. Brilliant. Yeah, so we'll carry on through the woods. I'll take some more footage of what we see. I was thinking maybe I'd go and do a bit of foraging. It's all under snow though. Not that I really, the only things that are about really are mushrooms, and I'm not a big fan. Plus there's dangers. If you don't know what you're doing, there's dangers with mushrooms. But yeah, I'm gonna get a move on, carry on walking through this wood. It's usually very muddy, and I think it probably still is because of all the wet we've had. It's just underneath all the snow, so underfoot I do feel it a little bit odd. Oh yeah, it's a bit squishy. I've just seen something, either some snow has fallen here or something's been digging, because there's animal tracks. It might be a rabbit. So yeah, apologies if this isn't going to be like a normal video. I might not do much more talking until the end, but that's okay, I suppose. We can have a look. You can come with me on an adventure in the snow in this woodland that I like to come to. This is the Storm Dennis woodland. That's where I first, I don't want to fall in the river, where we first discovered it. And I've been here a few times in a few different weathers, but it's nice to catch all the seasons here. So I'll pop cards throughout this video as to those other videos where we've visited this woodland. So look out for those. Oh, I'm gonna flip you around again now. There's always something to see. Don't know if you'll see this, it's a bit blurry, but there's a strand of spider silk that's caught the snow. It just looks like, I don't know, it's like a floating wisp or something. A bit blurry, but never mind. Okay, so it's not quite frozen underneath. And this will be from all that rain that we've had. This river does flood a bit. There's usually some debris. There's usually some debris here. I think that's probably washed away actually. It's been that wet. Oh yeah, I can hear it crunching underfoot a little bit. But yeah, no, that's basically slush normally. So I'm glad it snowed. Look, I'm giving my boots a wash. They needed it. I've just kicked up some dirt there, so I'm hoping that the blackbird will come back. But I don't think he's going to. I think I stand out too much. Could these tracks be a fox? They're in sets of 4. Back foot, front foot, front foot. Back foot, front foot, front foot. Like it's trotting, and it's trotted up there. Maybe. Who knows? See if we see any more. The hell am I walking on? I've decided I'm going to do 2 videos. This one, which you're watching now, is the complete one. Yeah, I didn't do one last week either, and I like to do them. So I'll do 2. It's kind of a cheat because it's really just one and then the same one but with bits cut out. So what I'll do is there'll be this video with me gassing in it. And then there'll also be a video of just the silent parts where I haven't been talking, so you can just enjoy nature and snow as it is if I wasn't here, although I am here filming it. So, and then we'll see which video is more popular as well, I suppose. Who knows? Maybe people don't like my voice. We might go into silent videos. They're not my favourite ones to watch, but everyone's different, I suppose. And yeah, so let me know what you're thinking. Anyway, there's more of these tracks. Okay, there's more evidence. I think it's our friend the grey squirrel, which would make sense in a woodland. And that would also make sense as to why the tracks seem to just disappear. Well, he goes up a tree, doesn't he? Or she. Yeah. That field looks like good fun to sledge down. Not sure about the sudden stop at the end though. This is the only place I've ever seen floating fence posts. So the land that the fence posts are in is just slipped away. I suppose it all is along here, which means that unless somebody does something, this path isn't going to be here very long. Well, it's been here a while, I suppose. It'd be here a while longer, but not indefinitely. Then again, what is? We've just arrived at the place where I like to do any cooking when I come into this woods. It's just a nice sort of central point. So we got, oh look, bird footprints. Yeah, so and there's this log here. It's where I did the torch review. Check that out if I've put a card. Don't if I haven't. But yeah, it's nice because you've got this log here to set up on. It's not covered in snow. It's kind of halfway through the journey as well, and you can go off up through the field that way, join into a coniferous woodland and go over that way, and that does link up with where I went on the bike ride. Or you can go left, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to do the circular. I think this is called Grave Hill, so we just literally walk around it. See a blackbird. Here we are at a partially made shelter. You can just throw a tarp over that. Ground's quite soft and quite flat underneath, a bit muddy actually. Only problem is it's on the footpath, but those are the risks. Yeah, no, it's I think that came down in Storm Kira, although I don't know because I haven't seen it. I hadn't seen it before that, but it was down in Dennis. So yeah, look at it. Just toppled right over, double trunk. It's got itself caught up in what I think is a hazel, I think. I'm not sure. I don't really know my trees. I don't even know what this tree is, but if you know, post it in the comments. That holly's not usually bent over like that because the path goes underneath it. There must be that much snow on that it's covered. Right, I'll try and go under it. I might get snowed on. Oh no, I think we're good. I think, oh, tripod. Fences look really weird. How can that much snow just hang on such a little thing? I suppose it's because there's no wind. I mean, it's perfectly still. In fact, oh, there's a robin. It's not like lockdown 1. These birds are flighty. I'm just not getting a chance to get any of them. Shamefully, next time I'll bring some seed. It doesn't really give it any sort of sense of scale, but it's always peaceful here because the trees, and it's in a, there's a hill on that side and a hill on this side. So unless the wind's coming down the path, but even then, it's just so calm. Aside from that river and the occasional tweet of birdsong and a rumble of a vehicle like really far away, which you might not hear, there's nothing. It's been a while since I've come out here, and I don't know why. I think I was running out of ideas of things to film, but I should just come out here anyway because it's just... it's needed. It's good for the soul, or whatever. It is nice. It's really nice, actually. I do like this wood. It's good. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll do an overnighter in it. It's kind of hard though, because there's like nowhere flat. Really? Even in winter, there's undergrowth everywhere. And it's a little bit cheeky. Of course, there's always the danger that a tree might fall on you. There's that many trees in here. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you can tell how steep that is, but yeah, all those logs, everything just falls into the river, I suppose. If you know your animal tracks, do me and the other viewers a favour, if you would be so kind, and let us know with a timestamp as to where in the video it is, what you think those animal tracks might be. That last one, I want to say rabbit, but I don't know. There's two sets next to each other, doing, doing, doing. What runs like that? Something that hops, I would imagine, but I don't know. It's starting to get lighter now, which means we're coming to the end of the wood. So I may very well do my outro here. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed it. It's been great to come out. I've not been feeling too special, if I'm honest. But this is just good it's good for well-being more than anything. A little bit of exercise, gentle, it's nice. Take your mind off things. Getting into some sort of can of worms? Don't know, whatever. But thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a... God, how do I do this with... there we go. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Check out some of my other content. This is the first snow video, so if you're looking for more snow, I live in Wales. We just have rain usually. In fact, all of my friends around the country have had snow before this year, and I've just had rain. So, but here we go. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. I don't know what it'll be or when it'll be because lockdown, but stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned, and remember to ping that bell notification if you want to get notified. Although you have to have subscribed for that. It doesn't cost anything. I don't like the phrase that YouTube uses for like subscription. Usually means like a monthly, a weekly, or an annual fee. You don't get charged for it. I don't monetize my videos because there's no point at the moment. I don't have enough views. So there's no adverts, or there shouldn't be. So yeah, it's completely free. Doesn't even waste your time, unless I'm a waste of time. I don't know. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button. When I get to, I'm on 289 at the time of filming, so when I get to 300, I'll be doing a giveaway. I don't think it's going to be anything too special. It might be like a, not a cup like this, but like a, like one of the cups that I use like as a cooking pot when I'm doing solo walks and things. Something like that, maybe. But there'll definitely be something I'll be giving away to one lucky winner. But like I say, we need to get to 300 subscribers for that. Anyway, I've been waffling on. So I'm going to jump over this stile and head through the fields and round, and find my way back to the road. I might film some of that walk as an outro. But first of all, I got to jump over the snowy stile. So thanks once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Why are they all standing in a line? It's you, isn't it?